Page 600 in our notes is starting to be pretty full of ink, so I'm feeling really accomplished going through a lot of examples of U substitution. We've got just 2 examples left, so let's tackle problem number 7. And I hope you are feeling really familiar with the pattern right here because it's going to be the same basic idea. So x squared plus 2 is our inside function. So I'm going to let u be equal to that. And that means that du is equal to 2x dx. All right, so is substituting this in for the function going to give me something simpler? Well, it's not going to be quite that easy. So the square root of x squared plus 2 is going to become the square root of u. I got that going for me. But I've got 3x dx over here. And I would want to substitute in a 2x dx. So I'm going to tackle that the same basic way we did over here. So I definitely want to keep the x over here because I need to substitute out my x and my dx so that I've got just stuff in terms of u. So I'm going to divide both sides of this equation by 2. So that gives me 1/2 of du is equal to x dx. And now what do I have after I do all of this substituting in over here? Give myself a little clearing up over there. I've still got my 3, and the x times dx is going to be replaced by 1/2 du. So it's really a little bit more like this case here. So I've got my 3 and my 1/2. I'm going to move those outside of my integral, and I'm going to express this as u to the 1/2 du. Now this is something that's just a polynomial. I can use my steps kind of the same way I did up here. So what's the antiderivative of u to the 1/2? So I'm going to take u, I'm going to add 1 to the exponent. So 1/2 is going to become 3/2. And then I want to divide by 3/2. And really, if I divide by 3/2, I can just cancel out that 3/2 over there, I suppose. So why don't we do that? That was a nice little bonus they gave us there. So the antiderivative of this turned out to be u to the 3/2 plus c. And the last thing we do is we're just going to express this as x squared plus 2 to the 3/2 power plus c. All right, so the last example of what we're going to do is this one down here. It's going to be more examples of what we've been doing up to this point. So once again, I want you to see if you can give it a shot. Give yourself a piece of scrap paper. So in case you go really far astray, you can just, write kind of the clearer idea. But I have a feeling that you've got a pretty clear sense of how this works at this point. So go ahead and give it a shot. Be brave.